Okay, Tom, welcome to York City.
Thank you very much.
Is it as cold as this in Scotland?
Do you know what? We've not actually had that bad weather up in Scotland. So no, today's something new. Obviously you can see, yeah, these pitches are a bit frozen, but we'll be alright. As long as it's not frozen Saturday, then we'll be all good.
Tell us a little bit about this move and how it came about.
Yeah, obviously I joined Dundee in the summer. I've played 2 games for them in the sort of cup. However, first team opportunities, the gaffer said, might be limited. But no, I've been doing well up there. Yeah, been learning, improving and getting good feedback. It's just about getting sort of men's football now and some game time. So yeah, the move came about down to York and I couldn't turn it down. What a massive club it is. I mean, you can't see today the facilities due to the weather, but yeah, great training ground, amazing stadium and big fan base as well. So yeah, it was a great opportunity and one I'm looking forward to, and we've got 15 games now to the end of the season, and the talent I've seen in this squad, I don't see why we can't make our way at the table.
So do you see this move as the next step in your education?
Yes, but I don't see it as just that. I've come here to do a job for York. Obviously we're not in a good position at the minute, but like I said before, the talent we've got in that dressing room, we shouldn't be where we are. And Steve's mentioned to me on the phone how he wants to play, sort of suits my style. Yeah, and I've definitely not come here to just use it as game time, or of course I'll learn and improve along the way, but I've more come to help York out, get us where we belong, sort of up the table, and you never know. I mean, the playoffs are a long way off at the minute, but we've still got 15 games. If we go on a run, I don't see why we can't push for that, and if I don't think that and I don't believe that, then I shouldn't really be here, and if the boys don't think that, then neither should they, because I'm not here to just learn and play 90 minutes and then go home and not worry about the result. I'm here to win games.
And tell us about yourself as a player and as a defender. What are your strengths and your qualities?
Yeah, no, first and foremost, I'm an aggressive defender. I like to play on the front foot. I mean, there's nothing worse than passive defenders that sort of, yeah, no aggressive in the headers, in the tackles, in the passing. Like I said, I'm on the front foot. I like to get on the ball as well. It was a shame on Saturday I couldn't do that as much because Chorley had a game plan of pressing and closing us down really fast, but once I adapt to maybe the increase in speed or at times frantic in this league, we'll be able to settle down and I'll be able to settle down more, get on the ball more and start sort of hitting me longer range passes into the front men and starting attacks from defence really. But yeah, like I said, first and foremost an aggressive defender, because that's what I'm in the team to do. 1v1 I'd like to say I'm good. I've got good pace and yeah, without bigging myself up too much, that's a bit about me really. So yeah, aggressive is my main attribute, and then on the ball I'd like to think I've got a good left foot to start attacks.
And how did you find your debut last week, and how did it compare to the standard that you were used to?
It was a weird one because the 2 early goals really sort of killed the team, and they're unfortunate goals. Obviously the first one you could say is an error, but everyone makes them, so yeah, it's no sort of fault really. And the second one is a deflection, and then you're 2-0 down by 15 minutes, which was a real killer. But look, we come back into it 2-1, and then obviously when they're 2-1 up, if they get the next goal, they've then got a 2-goal cushion again, and then the game was over. But in terms of the game, it was frantic at times, it was quick at times. It maybe needed a little bit of composure just to slow it down a bit at times, to keep the ball and then go forward. In terms of my own performance, it was a shame really. It was hard to sort of get into the game because they won a lot of the second balls and a lot of the turnovers, and then we couldn't really gain any possession in order for us back three to move higher up the pitch to sort of get on the ball. And then obviously 4-1, it's not nice to concede 4 goals, is it? But look, I'll play a lot better than that. I can assure the fans of that, but I'd say yeah, it was just a standard 6 out of 10 really, and I'm hoping to each week produce 8 and 9s, and that's my target.
Did you know any of your new teammates before you arrived?
No, obviously I didn't train on Friday. I travelled down from Scotland, but you know, they're a great bunch of lads. I talked to them before the game in the dressing room, quickly got their names, and then this week I've obviously got a lot closer to them and formed sort of better bonds on the pitch, and hopefully that will show come Saturday.